Do you hate selling? Well, who doesn't? I mean, I can't stand it neither. And if you don't like selling, you're not alone. But you know that selling is the number one survival skill that every entrepreneur must master. So if you don't like selling, that doesn't mean you can't sell. Well, thanks to the internet. Let me ask you this. How does it feel to stop selling and just start accepting and processing orders? Is that possible in your business? Of course it is. This is the magic of the internet and the technology. This is the magic of the workshop that you are about to start. Selling a service, selling a product, selling yourself. Well, there is a chance for you to put your sales on autopilot. And this workshop is designed exactly to show you how to do it. Once you solve the sales riddle, it's done. That's it. You no longer have to worry about not making enough money again. You no longer have to hustle and do hard selling and be pushy salesy and in need for new customers. Because your customers will reveal themselves to you, they will come to you and they will ask you for your service and for your product. All you need to do is just show them where to send the money. Without technical skills, without technical background, without having to be a wizard. Follow the steps, do the work, and see how sales is gonna change for you. This will change the way you look into business, do business, and think of entrepreneurship for good. Hello there, welcome to the last video in our workshop video series. You have made it to the last video, and this is the video where we will connect everything for you so it makes more sense to you and helps you achieve your goal by building your online marketing system so that you create a predictable income stream, consistent money and sales coming to your business. If you haven't watched video number 1 and video number 2 and video number 3, please pause this video right now and go watch them. It is important to watch the previous videos so you make the most out of this video. So in this video, I will give you the one process. It is the one thing that will take you through the steps on how to build your business. It's one process made of 6 steps. And these 6 steps each step of these 6 steps come with many steps that makes the big step, the big milestone. So how to build actually your online marketing system. As a digital entrepreneur, you already know by now that you should be full responsible and in charge of creating your online marketing system. You know by now that social media agencies and marketing agencies can't really help you in creating a real marketing system because they don't know much as you do about acquiring and getting new customers. And if you think that marketing agencies do not want you to become good at this game, to know the ins and the outs, to know the secrets of the online marketing and the online marketing system and the sales funnel, the sales processes, well, you are probably right. And the reason is simple, because the more you know, the less they can sell to you. It becomes just harder for them to sell to you. Because believe me, most of the social media agencies don't know themselves how to create a real online marketing system. They measure their performance based on how many leads they get to you, but what type of leads? What are you going to do with these leads? Remember, our game here is to get sales. We need leads because leads helps us increase our sales. But if the leads that you're getting is not helping you getting sales, well, then there is no need for the leads, right? It's just a wrong thing. So how can you build your online marketing system yourself? When I say yourself here, I'm talking about you as the responsible for the growth of your business, the growth of your startup, the growth of your company. Maybe you, if you are a solopreneur, maybe your co-founder, maybe your partner, maybe your marketing manager if you have a team. My point here is that someone who is an insider in your business should understand the game and design the sales process. After that, you can choose to outsource it if you find someone who can really follow the steps and do the job for you, or you can do it yourself. After all, after I give you here the 6 steps that will allow you eventually to create this blueprint, this marketing system. So to create an online marketing system that gets you predictable income, that creates a predictable income stream, a consistent sales, and a steady income for your business, there are 6 steps. The first step is that you get clear on the plan. I will call it the crafting your plan, the crafting your 6-figure game plan. So how can you craft your plan? In this step, you should be clear on the numbers. You should be clear on what you are offering. You should be clear on how much money you want to make, with whom, and how many customers you need. In other words, you need to be comfortable looking into your business in terms of numbers, and the numbers will function here as reference, because you will need to go back to these numbers to measure your performance, to know that you're doing right, to know that you're moving in the right directions and getting the right results. That's the first step in a glimpse. The second step here is that you need to get clear on your offer. And when we say the offer, we talk about creating an offer that is irresistible offer for the right audience. Like the right audience or the right customer would see your offer and say, I would be stupid if I'm not taking advantage of your offer. So how to create this offer? To create this offer, you need to go beyond the advantages and the benefits and the features of your product or of your service. You need to go and find the root cause that allows someone to buy from you. You need to work here on identifying what exactly your customers want, what they need, and what they are struggling through the process of getting that thing. And you need to make sure that your offer does communicate the value added from working with you in a way that just makes sense to your audience. It just blows their minds and again makes them feel stupid if they don't get your offer. That's all meant to be on how to say what you do. Believe it or not, most entrepreneurs have big challenge when it comes to communicating their offers. They have great products, great services, really good offers, valuable, but they don't know how to communicate this. They don't know how to get their audience understand this. Believe in it, feel it. And when we here talk about online marketing, you don't have the one-on-one chance to talk to people one-on-one, based like meeting them physically. You're allowing your marketing messages, your ads, your website, your videos to tell the story of your business, to communicate the value and the offer added in your business. So you need to be careful here in crafting your offer. Now, the third step here is creating the actual system, the technical part of the system. As you've seen from the previous videos, we have different components that you need, technical and technology, in fact, used in your business that will make your goal even more possible, make your job easier, make your business more effective, make your message wider, and communicate it the right way. So what piece of technologies you need to add into your business? What accounts, what platforms you should be using? You should be clear here on the technology that you'll be using to make sure that the technology in your business does communicate the offer, does find and connect with the right audience, and does help you achieve the goal that you have set in the first step. After you're already here with the technology, you have the right technology in your business. You move now to the fourth step in the process, which is promoting your offers. Like you have the system, you have the offer, and you have the goal, and you know the audience. Now let's get the audience into the system. Let's get the audience into your marketing funnel. Let's get them through your digital message and take them through the process here that we have designed for them. So when it comes to creating your promotion, your sales process here, because the goal here is to get sales, the first step you need to take is designing your sales process to know exactly how it's going to feel to them. What are the actions that you want your audience to take, and how actually they are going to do these actions, why they should take these actions. And you need to design this in a way that is resonating with your audience, in a way that connects with them, in a way that motivates them to take the actions, the valuable actions in your business that you want them to take. So now, once you have people going through your funnel, your online marketing message, once you have people subscribing to your stuff, once you have people opting in and going through the sales process, now it's time to move to the fifth step in the process, which is scaling. We can't scale something we don't have it, right? But when you start getting results from the promotion, when people start converting and becoming leads, the visitors of your website, they become leads. The leads become customers. So now you have like kind of data. You can look into this data and decide what to do. Decide what is going right, what is going wrong, and adjust your approach. So there is a set of steps you need to take here in order to scale your business. I wonder when I hear startups and entrepreneurs talking about scaling their businesses, and they don't have a system, they don't have a marketing system, they don't have data. So how are you going to actually scale your business if you don't have data that you can scale your business based on? There are five ways that you can scale your business without increasing your cost, without increasing the working hours, without hiring a team. But all of these 5 steps, or all of these 5 ways to scale your business requires you to have a system. So once you look into your dashboard, you will immediately know that, okay, this piece here is working right, this piece is not working right. Remember in the first video when we said identifying your problem, the problem was we cannot identify the problem. Now you can solve this problem. Why? Because you simply can identify it. So as you know, before this step, it is impossible to identify the problem. If it was a copywriting problem, well, you will never know. If it is an offer problem, you will never know. How can you know that? Well, by looking into your dashboards. So if a lot of people are visiting your website and they are not converting, they're not becoming leads, well, there are 2 potential problems. Number 1, you might be bringing the wrong traffic to the website. Number 2, maybe the content in the website is not communicating the message right. Maybe it's not motivating them enough to take action and become leads and get into your sales funnel, right? If you are getting enough leads, like people visiting your website, they like it and they opt in, they become leads, but there is a conversion to sales problem. So here, there is, again, maybe it's an offer problem, and the offer problem might be in communication, and so forth. So before having the system, it's impossible to identify the problem. But now, when you build the system and reach this stage, then it's easy for you to fix the problem. It's as easy as just looking into your dashboard and seeing what is wrong, and then go adjust it. That's it. The biggest result that you will get from scaling your business, or let's say doing the scaling and the debriefing, is that you will find a winning process. You will develop a winning process. What I mean by a winning process, it's a set of steps, set of actions, events that happens in your business and eventually results into sales. So you know that if you did 1, 2, 3, 4, then the result is sales. So we move to the 6th step here in the process and do the absolute automation. So you take the winning process and put it on autopilot, so it works for you without you engaging in the process. How it feels for you to get the online marketing system, your sales funnel, your videos, your emails, everything doing the job for you, instead of you having to deal physically and every time, like live every time, with the customer to get the customer. So you get the system generating leads and converting the leads to customers, and you just handle the part of serving the customer. If you look into the process here, planning, offering, doing the technical part, promoting, scaling, and automating. This is the one process that's eventually going to help you create a predictable income stream, create a consistent income stream, get new customers every day. After that, it becomes just a number game. The more people get into your funnel, the more people get into your system, the more money you're gonna make at the end of the day. So the real question here, the left question, is how you're actually going to build this. So I want you to know that I have learned this process the hard way. I had to pay time, money, effort, sweat, and tears to reach to this point where I realized this process. When I first started my business in 2014, and I realized that I need an online marketing system later on, after 6 months without sales. It was crazy. So I realized that I need a marketing system. I need to take care of this online thing. And I started looking into social media agencies. I started looking to someone to do marketing for me. And I remember I paid 20,000 dirhams to a dude in Dubai to do some kind of marketing for me. They got me like 120 leads for 20,000 dirhams. Imagine, it was crazy. So after paying that amount of money, and I started like trying to work with the leads, trying to close sales with them. The challenge here is that the kind of leads who came to the business, who came to me from this campaign, it was crappy. I have to say it. So I ended up losing 20,000 dirhams and getting no results. And when I talked to the marketing agencies, they told me, all right, we delivered what we promised. We got your leads. I was like, okay, but I'm not converting them to sales. They said, maybe it's your problem. Maybe something wrong in your business. We got you the leads. I mean, our job is done. I felt like stuck, like frustrated in the process, and felt like quitting. I mean, 20,000 dirhams wasn't a small amount of money for me at that time, and like just throwing this money out there without getting results, it was crazy. So I said there has to be a solution, and I was thinking, how can I solve this? So it was a struggle for me and I started looking for solutions. I just wanted to find a solution until I got my hand on this book. It is called No Bullshit Direct Marketing by Dan Kennedy. This guy is genius, by the way. So when I opened the book, I'm just looking into it the first time, I immediately get my eyes on page number 7, this page here. And the headline catched me immediately. It just spoke to me. Told me like, why is there so much lousy, unproductive, unprofitable advertising and marketing out there anyway? So Dan Kennedy is saying here, a no bullshit truth. Most business owners are just about clueless when it comes to advertising and marketing. They are therefore often advertising victims. That's what happened to me. I was a victim for this advertising. So advertising victims by media, salespeople and ad agencies and others who don't know any more about how to actually produce a customer or make a sales than they do. And if you try to get a business owner to accurately tell you where his customers and sales come from, what it costs to get a customer from source A or source B, what results specifically come from this ad or that one, he cannot. He is guessing. Consequently, he is often grumpy and unhappy about things he shouldn't be, but also wasting money he needn't be. That's exactly what happened to me. So I said, okay, this guy spoke to my pain. He's exactly describing how I felt and what happened to me down that time. So I started reading the book, and the realization that I came to here is that no one can help you create an online marketing system, a sales process, design your advertising and put your business in front of your right audience better than you do. And when I say that, I'm talking here to small businesses. I'm not talking about big corporations who can afford marketing consultancy, big consultancies, the big fives in the world, and to design and do the process for them. I'm talking about small businesses. I'm talking about solopreneurs. I'm talking about a freelancer. I'm talking about a photographer maybe. I mean, you can't afford this. Maybe you are a web developer. You can't afford this, right? So it is a must that you yourself master this piece. So not just that you protect yourself from being a victim of salespeople and the media agencies and the ad agencies, but you also create an income stream that is predictable, consistent, and stable. And this will allow you, of course, to grow your business, to take your life to the next step, to become wealthy, to become healthy, to look and show up at your best look, at your best self, to have more freedom, to have more fun in your business, to spend more time on doing things that matters to you, to have security, to be like not afraid and worried of tomorrow because there is no enough money coming to you. When you reach to this point, everything becomes possible, and you start looking and serving a higher purpose in your life. You and I know that money isn't the ultimate goal, right? I mean, it's not everything in life, but money is important. Because without money, we cannot show at our best. We cannot serve higher purpose. We cannot help ourselves, thus we can't help others around us. We can't help our families. We can't do nothing without money. So once the money part is solved in your life, once the money part is handled, and you know how to get money from offering your products to the right audience and actually helping them, then you start looking for better things, and you start leveraging your money to a higher purpose, or to serve a higher purpose in your life. And that's the stage that I want you to reach out to. That's the stage that will eventually change everything in your life and give you the sense of freedom, control, not just in your business, but as well in your life. So hands off. If you want to create a predictable income stream, a consistent and stable money and cash flow and new customers coming to your business, then the best way to do that is to create an online marketing system. And to create an online marketing system, you yourself should be the one. You are the best one to do that, actually. And in order to do that, you need to follow these 6 steps. So let me ask you a question here for you. How it feels to hand 100 customers for you right now? How it feels to sit down with you here and you explain to me what is your product, what is your service is all about, and I'll tell you, okay, here's 100 customers. How does that feel for you? Maybe it feels everything. Maybe if you are just starting a business or trying to start a business and thinking about a product idea or something, it means that you will immediately start because the sales part is sold, right? If you are already a business owner, or if you are already a freelancer or selling something, well, that means maybe a shift in your business. Maybe that's a different stage, a new stage in your business, moving you forward, right? So that's exactly what is going to happen to you when you build this online system. And by now that you have it already, these are the 6 steps that will eventually help you create your online marketing system. So you have here 2 options to start executing and working with this. Option number 1 is that you try to figure it out yourself, your way. To go guessing and try to plug this and plug that and follow the steps in order to create your online marketing system. The second option is that you accept me being your mentor, being your coach, and helping you through the process, taking you by the hand through this process, step by step. It's like looking over my shoulder into the screen and showing you exactly what you need to do, how to execute in each step in the process, what platforms you should be using, how to present your offers, where to find your ideal customers, how to say what you do, how to design your sales messages, how to create the sales process, how to put your message in a system, how to attract the right ideal customers and take them through your funnel, how to attract your dream customers, not any customer, your dream customers through your funnels, how to start working on your business, not in your business, to tap into the CEO, the architect level of the business, the visionary one, not consumed in the executions and not consumed and stuck, feeling like you're going nowhere in the process. No, to zoom out and look to your business and deal with your business as the CEO. That's exactly what I invite you to do. And if you accept me to mentor you, to coach you, to take you through the process, then I'll be glad to give you access to my coaching program, the Dollar Mastermind. The Dollar Mastermind is an online training and coaching program that is designed to help you as the digital entrepreneur, as the solopreneur, as the freelancer in your business to create and design your entire sales and marketing processes, to put it out there in front of your ideal customers, to teach you exactly how to execute on every single piece of the puzzle. Let me show you how it feels for you inside once you get access to the Dollar Mastermind. So once you enroll in the program, you will immediately receive your username and password, and this is the screen here that you will see. So in here you will just need to put your email and the password that you received and then click login. Alright, so once you log in to your account, this is how it feels for you inside. You will see this welcome video to give you a quick walkthrough through the program to help you navigate your way. And beneath that, you will see this button inviting you to join the Facebook group for the members, and then you will get connected with other entrepreneurs. Of course, this is a lifetime access and support for you, where you can ask questions and post your progress in there, get reviews and feedback. Here are the training modules. This is the actual program. We have 6 modules here, and exactly the 6 steps that I've shared with you previously. So let me show you how it feels for you inside each module and what every module is designed to help you accomplish. So module number 1 is your 6 figures game plan. It's all about getting you to know your real potential in here, to have a clear map, to understand exactly what it takes for you or from you to make it happen, to measure your performance based on numbers, not just wishing, to help you know your timeline, how fast you're moving, how fast you're progressing, and how fast you should be moving. In other words, it's going to help you keep the workflow relevant, so that you don't find yourself working on something that is not getting you closer to your goals, that's not contributing to your success in a way or another. There's a saying for Abraham Lincoln saying that, give me 8 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 6 hours sharpening my axe. And that's true. It is here the goal of the business. And when you know that you have a solid plan to achieve your goals, you can plan better for your health, for your look, to have more fun in your life, to show up at your best. Why? Because you have a plan, and this plan is measurable, and you know everything measurable is improvable. From the other hand, if you don't have a plan, a real business plan, a real business goal, your life will be stressful. You will find yourself confused, not knowing what to do, waking up in the morning in front of a to-do list that you're not sure, is this the right thing that you need to do? And believe me, Your life is as good as your ability to set and achieve goals. So this is exactly where we help you put the right goals. So in each module here, you will find me. First, I will start all the time giving you the big picture. This is my methodology. I give you the big picture of the milestone that we are going to achieve in each module, and then we go chunk it and do it step by step. So I show you the power of the internet and how to leverage the internet to take your business to the next level. I will share with you as well the important metrics and the terms in the internet and the online marketing, so you know exactly how to handle the next parts in your business. I'll show you as well how to craft your goals, and here you will find me giving you maps. So as you see here, there are videos and you can find downloads. So I give you here like downloadable stuff, like for example this one, the mapping your goal worksheet. So in this worksheet, it is designed to help you create your offer, find the right traffic to get to your business, and then the leads, and then the sales. At the end of the goal of the map setting here, you'll find numbers. In other words, you get clear on how many visits you need to come to your website, how many leads you need to acquire, and how many sales in order to get this much of sales. So this is example here. I'm showing you like you need 100 sales, then you need to get 2,000 leads and 10,000 visits to your website. So how do you get that? Where did these numbers come from? How to measure your performance, and all of that is in this module. This is the first module. Now the second module of the Dollar Mastermind, we come into crafting your offer. And this is the most important part, in fact, of your business, because if your offer is not right, if your offer is wrong, well, chances your sales will suffer, your progress will suffer. And we start here from identifying the market, because if you think about it, trying to be everyone and everything to everyone is impossible. And unfortunately, this is what most entrepreneurs are trying to do. But if you get clear here on whom you want to serve and what exactly they need, to find your niche, to find your profitable niche and understand what they want. 90% of success when it comes to marketing goes to the offer, goes to your messaging, goes to the way you present your business, goes to the way you talk about it, goes to the way that you attract people to it. And in this module, I will help you write an irresistible offer that get people lining up to buy. And you can have, in general, you can have the best world technologies, and with the wrong offer, believe me, you're not gonna find satisfying results, because that's the business here, the offer. So I'll show you how to create your marketing messages in a way that resonates with your audience. And I will show you how to motivate them to take the right actions, to buy from you, to invest with you. And I'll show you how to develop a customer avatar, so that every time you want to create a message or share anything on the social media, find it that it just resonates with your audience. Why? Because you have this avatar. You know whom you're writing for. You know whom you're talking to. And in other words, it just connects and clicks to them. I'll show you here how to express and communicate your offers in a way that appeals to your right audience. And I'll show you here how to use the essential offer ingredients, which is the 4 Ps. The promise, the process, the price, and the purchase. These are the 4 Ps of the offer. This is what makes the offer. So what is the promise that you should bring to your audience? How to communicate the process, how to display and actually tell your price, and how to get your audience to purchase. And all of that is waiting for you inside the Dollar Mastermind with a lifetime access. So take your time to go through everything in here. And I'll show you here how to attract your dream customers. Believe me, this is a big time. You don't need any type of customer. You don't need everyone to buy from you. You just need your right customers, the ideal customers, the kind of people you would love to hang out with, the kind of people who will not drain your energy and take your life. You are in business here to make your life easier, to make your life better, not to suffer in your life, right? So chances if you're attracting crappy customers or the wrong customers, well, your business will not be processing right, and your life again will be a suffer. So here you have a great solution to the marketplace, right? You have an offer, you have a cool service, a cool product. Well, then why they are not buying from you? Why they're not investing with you? Well, chances the offer is not communicated clearly, and this is where we will fix this problem. So we make it like impossible for the right customer, the right person to see your offer and not to buy from you. In other words, I will show you how to say what you do and structure it in the right way, following this simple, clear, and easy to follow process, yet effective and most likely and most importantly going to get your audience to take the right action and invest with you. So now that's the second module is done, which is we are cool on the offer. We start in the technical part. So this is the third module here, which is building your actual system. Let me show how it feels inside. Now you'll find here taking you through the technical mindset here, like in the first part here. Technology and strategy, that's what makes a system, right? A tool plus a strategy, how to use it. Now, before getting exposed to the technology here, before you know what is available out there in the marketplace, you will just simply don't know that it's even possible. You will be surprised here, and you know what? You will be shocked how simple and straightforward to start applying and using these technologies that will just make your business and your life a lot easier. More effective, way efficient, and directly getting you connected with your audience. And I'll show you in this module as well how to handle the tech part, even if you are not techie at all, you know, so that you save your time, you save your money, and you take full control of your business. You don't need an agency to edit anything every time you want to change something, because you have it already. I mean, there you go. You have the full system to control your business. I'll show you here how to identify the right business tools to get traffic, the right business tools to get leads, the right business tools to get sales, the way that you get your tools to sync, to get integrated, to talk to each other, so you know inside your business who is doing what. And this will immediately take out all the guesswork. It will save you time, save you money, and make you move faster. You don't need to just keep guessing. Do I need to use this tool or that tool? Do I have to use ClickFunnels versus Lead Pages versus Kajabi versus, I don't know, like, I want you to take out all this guess out work, because it's all handled for you and done step by step inside this module. In this part here, I'll show you how to create your CRM, your dashboard. So you start analyzing and you take better decisions to take full control of your business and better serve your customers, better serve yourself, and find more free time. You know, I mean, just having these tools will save you tons of times, seriously hours, working hours, follow up with your customers, because there you have it. I mean, the system is going to do the whole sales process for you, and your time, your job is just to accept orders and process orders. Your entire business will become in one screen, and imagine how money, time, and effort you will be saving just by that. And in here, you will be you will be able to know the most valuable leads inside your system, because everyone gets into your system is now trackable. So you know their performance, you know what pages they visit, what actions they take, and you can give them score, in fact, basically based on their actions. If someone reading the emails, seeing the videos, following your social media, visiting your pages, going to the checkout pages, like engaging with you more often, well, your system will know that and will let you know that this person is interacting with you better than others. So you give them the attention, and that's the magic here. And you will find here like that the moment you have this system, everything becomes easy for you. And the way that I walk you through the building your system and giving you these case studies, doing demo, in fact, building a system actually from scratch, from zero in front of you. You just pause the video and go implement. And let me ask you this here. What's going to happen if you don't have this system ready in your business? Chances you need to do this manually, chances you need to start to keep guessing, chances you need to spend a ridiculous amount of time to follow up with your leads, or to try to get leads, or to know how to get a sale, you know. That's the point here. But the approach that I'm giving to you here, once you have this module working in your favor, is like you follow the steps. Like, let me show you, for example, like in building your system part number one. So we start basically from the very basics. So if you are working, for example, on creating a landing page, okay, so it's just like kind of drag and drop. So you see me here actually doing the job in front of you. All you need to do is just pause and go follow the work, go do the work, and go do like follow the instructions. It is as simple as that. You don't need any technical background here. You've got it. I mean, here you go. So once you have this system, what is going to happen later on? You have a place where you can measure the performance, you can identify the leak, know if there is something wrong or mistake happened in your entire funnel, and just fix it in a matter of few minutes. Why? Because you have the dashboard, you have the means, in fact, to do that. This was not possible before, but now it is, so thanks to the internet. Now, the fourth module here, we start here in selling. This is the serious part. It's the fun part here. So you'll find here, exactly, of course, taking you through the big picture. That's my approach. I give you the big image, and then we go chunk it and divide it into small, achievable and actionable tasks. So the big picture is to give you here to give you all the to avoid the bushy circumstances, the bushy feeling of sales. We have this image about sales that you need to be pushy, you need to be salesy, and you need to do a lot of convincing to close a deal. Well, you don't need to do that. This is not sales, so you don't have to deal with this crazy sales at all. You will see here how to create the promotion of your business and for your entire campaigns and get it in front of the right people. You will start learning here the secrets of list building to get your pipeline full of leads all the time, to get your pipeline active, to get your list active. A lot of people seeing your content, a lot of people seeing your offers. You know what? The secret here in sales, in online sales, is that you get a lot more people to see your offers, right? In an environment, like a personalized environment that conveys your message and create the needs of your product. Well, that's exactly how this module is going to help you achieve that. The goal of marketing is to keep sales easy, right? So if selling is taking you a lot of convincing, a lot of work, a lot of effort, well, that is telling that your marketing is not doing right. And here you fix it in this module, in this part when we start selling. So marketing is not equal lead generation. Like you get more leads doesn't mean that that's marketing. No, that's lead generation. Marketing is a lot more than that. So the marketing campaign is the entire system, in fact, which is the full process of someone seeing you the first time till the moment they say, yes, I want this. Now the sales start. So that's how you will see me executing in the entire module here and showing you how to do it. So you build your internet funnel. You will start getting lead capture pages. You will see how to create a sales page, a lead magnet, a checkout page, an order page. You will start seeing here as well, doing the job, in fact, in front of you, of driving traffic, showing you how to convey your message online. You know what? It's now possible for you to speak to 1,000 people just like you would in person, and you do it at once. And the chances and the odds is that if you don't have such a promotion strategy, such campaign, is that you need to talk to your audience in person, or maybe you need to talk to them to write like real write emails, like you go open the email and send them a message. While with this strategy here, you can in a one day you just can talk to 1,000 people. Seriously, that's possible, achievable, and you see me how to show you. You see me showing you this inside this module, and I will show you here the best way, in fact, to do the marketing through a funnels. And if you are asking yourself, when is the best time to create a funnel? Well, it's the same time when you start the business. That's the best time to create a funnel. The second best time to create a funnel, that's a marketing funnel and sales funnel, is right now. So in here, everything start making sense and connecting, and you start making sales. That's where you get moving. And in the third module here, we talk about your promotion copy, your copywriting, your messaging. So again, because you can have the best funnel yet have zero sales, right? But the way that I will help you here do that is to give you templates, to give you frameworks, and these frameworks will generate headlines for you, will help you put your message in a way that just appeals to your audience and connect with them, attract the right people, eliminate the wrong people. It will help you create your sales letters templates. So seriously, you don't have to be a copywriter here. You just need to follow the templates, download it, like you'll find all that in downloadable files along with the videos, and you just follow the work. And one important thing that you will love here in this part is how to motivate your audience to take the right action with you faster. I mean, yeah, you can get someone to see that there is a value in your offer, but why they should buy from you right now? Well, you will find strategies to motivate your audience to take the action right away, which is to get sales faster. We don't want to wait 1 year to get 1 sale, right? We want to get sales every day, and that's the best way to show you this. And in the fourth lesson here, in the fourth module, I'll show you how to drive traffic to get the right people, in fact, to your funnel. So you will see me showing you and walking you through the type of traffics. So you know that there are 3 types of people who are looking into your messages online. So what to say to them, how to say it should be different. The biggest mistake that entrepreneurs and marketers do is that they have the same message and they just try to tell it to everyone. Well, that's a mistake. That's why they are not making enough sales. Well, you need to understand that your audience don't know much about your offers, and probably if you don't know much about a product or a service, you will not buy. I mean, put yourself in their shoes. So here it comes your job to understand the type of people looking to your offers and how to say your offers in a way that connects and appeals to everyone. And this is important, because if you don't solve this, chances you will confuse your audience, and a confused mind will never buy. So that's how you do it. And the cool part is I will show you here case studies. Literally, these case studies, let me show you just the first one, is I start a campaign like blank from the sketching part into, as you see here, this is a sketch campaign. I just draw it with my hand on a piece of paper, okay? And I walk you through the steps of this campaign entirely, and I show you how I implement it and put it inside the system. So all you need to do is just pause and do the work. Like pause the video, go do the implementation, come back and continue, and so on. Like I show you exactly how to execute on the campaigns, how to build the email sequence, the bots, how to create the copy of your funnel, the landing pages, the sales pages, everything. Like I do it from zero in front of you to the last part of the results, like showing this is in fact a real campaign. I did this campaign and I documented in fact the process of creating this campaign, and I put it here for you as a case study so you understand how it works and how it feels. And in fact, I'm doing here 2 campaigns, not just 1 campaign, as a case study, and I show you exactly in every step how it's been performed and how it works and how you can do it yourself. And of course, I'm giving you all these tools, the resources, the templates, the files, in order to create that. So you don't need to invent the wheel again. I mean, it's ready for you. And the 5th module, of course, when we start seeing results, people buying from us, people opting into our pages, people getting leads. So you find here the scaling, to scale your business. So the scaling part is really important. Again, of course, my approach is to start with the big picture. So now scaling is possible. Before this point, scaling is impossible. Why? Because, I mean, to scale what? I mean, we don't have any kind of data to scale based on, right? So once you have the data, once you have the system, once you have people in your funnel, now you can scale this. So there are different levels of scaling, a micro scaling and a macro scaling. In other words, you need to understand what to scale in your business. And this way, you scale faster and you scale smarter. You don't break your business while trying to scale it. You scale the micro steps and the macro steps based on data. So you don't need to guess here. And this will help you, in fact, in this part, to find the winning process in your business and go scale it. You go make it bigger. You go increase the capacity. And the purpose of scaling is that to start getting more for less. What I mean by that is get more money and work less. That's scaling. A lot of people have a misconception about scaling, that they need to work their butts a lot. I mean, they need to hustle day in and day out to scale their business. No, that's not scaling. Scaling is meant to produce more with less work. That's scaling. So there are 5 ways to do that, and I walk you through this inside this module. I'll show you as well how to read your dashboards. So here you can have a real place in there that gives you the truth. And numbers never lie. Numbers do not lie. So when you have numbers telling you, hey, this is your truth, this is how your business is performing, you need to fix this, and that. And if you want to scale this, so this is the most important part that you need to take care of. You will find that in the dashboards. And let me ask you this: what it looks like for you when you start getting, let's say, double the amount of money you get a month for less the work that you usually do. It feels awesome, right? You have more free time to take care of other things in your life, or maybe in your business. That's what it means to start scaling. I'll show you here as well how to test and to test different items or different products, different services, in order to have a better decision for scaling in the future. And the cool thing about testing here is that you will have the answer in less than 24 hours. Again, thanks for the internet. It's just making everything possible for us. And when it comes to the how scaling itself, I will show you again the 5 ways to scale without increasing the budget, working more, or hiring a team. I'll show you action steps so you make more for less work. And the last lesson in the scaling and the 5th module is the debrief. So in other words here, the debrief is a kind of case studies again, plus templates, like for example, let me show you this template, and questions and answers. So you just need to answer these questions. I mean, don't worry, don't get overwhelmed here with the numbers that you see in front of you. I just want to show you how it feels. So you see these answers here. You just need to provide the numbers, okay? And the result eventually will tell you exactly how your business, or let's say how a campaign worked for you. And after that, you can change a failure to a success. That is the promise of the brief. Maybe you have done a campaign and it didn't produce the best results. Well, what is the reason for that? How can we know what went wrong? You do the debrief one more time and that's it. You will have a concrete and solid ground to take actions based on this, and you will turn immediately your next launch or your next campaign to a big success. Again, thanks to the internet. I mean, if you know what to ask the internet, it's like magic, you know. Again, so we go to the last module here, the absolute automation. The big part here of the absolute automation is that you start putting your business on autopilot. What I mean by that is literally hand over the entire sales process, at least the sales process. If you are in digital services like digital products, and your product delivery does not require you to be engaged, well, you can put your entire business 100% on autopilot. But at least here I show you how to automate the sales process itself, so you get customers on autopilot. So how we do that? Again, of course, my approach is we start with a big picture about automation, the absolute and the complete automation. So what the automation, when to use this, when to start doing the automation, right? Now, automation without this part here, doing the automation here without identifying the winning process is just gonna cause a big loss for you. Why? Because if the thing that you are automating, if the sales process that you are automating is not producing results, if is not done right, well, that means what? You are just wasting money. But I show you here how to find the right process to automate, and then put it on the automation structure, and giving you in fact the elements and the structure to get leads, to get sales, and to start segmentation your audience or your leads based on their action, and retarget them through some smart sales strategies that will absolutely get you sales without you having to deal with this in person. And I'll show you exactly how to start, in fact, how to start automation and the automation process in lesson number 2. So I'll show you the type of promotion that you need to put inside your automation, how to build the funnel based on your findings, of course, from the debrief in the previous lesson, and how to feed your funnel with the right leads so the system will just sell for you. And I'll give you here the secret recipe. And when I say that, like the secret recipe of automation, well, basically the secret recipe here is the elements that makes the automation works, which is the technology. There are tools that helps you get the automation to be more authentic, in fact 100% authentic, and at the same time producing great results, which is a piece of technology. I reveal it for you inside the automation module. Well, there you have it. These are the 6 modules covering the 6 milestones about creating your entire online marketing system, of course, plus other cool bonuses and other stuff. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But this is it. This is it, and it's all waiting for you. All you need to do is just click the button below the video and tell me that you want this. Proceed to fill and choose the payment plan that works best for you, and then go through the payment process through PayPal, and you will immediately receive the username and password to join the Dollar Mastermind coaching program and start changing your reality. You see, now it's more possible and easier for you when you have someone who have been through the process, who have done this, to show you how to do it yourself, to guide you through the process step by step, to show you each part of the puzzle and how it's done, to give you the full picture, not a few of the steps on how to do Facebook marketing or how to do social media marketing. No, because the answer is not just in the marketing. As you realize by now that marketing is more than just advertising and getting people to your website. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There is a lot of stuff happening in the background, and this program is the only thing that you will need for a while. It is going to put you on the track. And if this wasn't amazing enough for you, when you accept me to be your mentor and take me on this offer to join the Dollar Mastermind, I'm also going to give you a direct access to me. You will take lifetime access to the VIP community. I call it the success community. This is a support community, a Facebook group for the members only. So in this group, you will meet your peers, you will meet other entrepreneurs, you will stay motivated, encouraged, and see how others are executing on their businesses. You will have the chance to ask me any question, because I know when you start consuming this knowledge, when you start going through this new stuff on how to do marketing, how to do sales, new type of questions will arise to the surface. You will start asking the type of $1 million question, and you need answers. So that's exactly how you get it in this Facebook group. Not just answering your questions, but actually giving you the updates. This is my job here, to stay up to date with what is happening in the online marketing world. So to give you the updates, the trends, the latest technologies, the latest strategies, to share with you my own findings, to share with you case studies, to share with you other examples that will make it easier for you to execute on the process. And this is a lifetime support. You can't go wrong here. This is the one thing that you need to take your business to the next level, to start getting consistent sales, to start your business if you are hesitant about starting a business or not. Because the sales part is solved already. And if you ask me, when is the best time to start creating an online system, a sales funnel, a marketing funnel? Well, I will tell you it is maybe 10 years ago. The best time to start creating this is before starting your business, to have the process that will get you customers before even starting. That's the best time. But when is the second best time to do this? Well, I'll tell you, it's right now. The common thing that most people tell me when they see my workshops, when they attend my events, my seminars, they tell me, I wish I met you earlier. I wish I met you before I start my business. I wish I met you before signing that contract. I wish I met you 9 months ago. But you don't have to. You have the chance right now to start executing like a pro in your business. Believe me, this is the one thing that will transform your life forever. And let me sweeten the pot even more for you. Once you join the Dollar Mastermind coaching program, you will also get a 4 group coaching calls. This group coaching calls is to put everybody in the program, all the members. Once you become a member, so everybody gets into this coaching calls, and 4 times we do it in a live conference. So it's interactive. You can ask me live, you can send me your work, and I review it, I tweak it for you, I tell you what to change, what to update, how to tweak it. And actually, I'll tweak it for you. I'll tell you, change this headline, change this copy, change this technology, change this approach, work it this way and that way. That's exactly what the coaching calls is going to help you here. It's going to help you move faster. It's going to help you achieve your goals in a short period of time compared to what it's going to take from you if you just want to try to figure it out yourself. You can't go wrong here again. This is the one thing that will transform your business and your life for good. And not just like I'm giving you here the steps on how to do it, but actually in these coaching calls, I'll make sure that you're doing it right, because you will do it and I'll review it. I'll tell you, yeah, you did it here right, or you need to change this. So this will eliminate a lot of time, pain, money and effort, just because you have this help in your advantage. And you will also get another bonus once you join the Dollar Mastermind. You will get my Facebook and Instagram ads training. I will show you how to drive the right traffic from the social media. I will show you how to get leads and convert these leads into sales from Facebook and Instagram marketing. I'll show you how to create messenger bots, Facebook messenger bots, which is the new way now of communicating, the new way of selling through messengers. I will show you how to create your creatives for the Facebook. Now the Facebook and Instagram advertising is divided in this bonus that I'm giving to you into two parts, strategy and technology. So in the strategy, I will show you the how-to strategies to find the ideal customers and take them through your funnels. And in the technical part, I'll show you how actually you do it, starting from designing your creatives, designing your ad images, your videos. What are the best tools that can help you design the best images, the best videos, the short videos, to use them in your advertisement. I'll show you, you know what, I'll start from creating a Facebook page to the most advanced level of Facebook and Instagram advertisement. So this way, you know that you have the proper strategy and the proper technology to drive traffic, the right traffic. I'm not talking here about any visits. I'm talking about particular visits coming to your website, which is your dream customers. So how to get them to your website, how to get them into your funnel and convert them later on through the process. That's exactly what the Facebook advertisement is gonna do it for you. This will save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort, because Facebook will start eventually generating leads for you on autopilot all the time. Of course, Facebook and Instagram. So that will generate leads for you on autopilot all the time. It's just working 24/7. And then you have the system or the sales funnel and the marketing funnel doing the rest of the job. So your job here becomes just easy to accept orders. You don't need to do hard selling. This is designed, I mean, if you hate sales, well, who doesn't? You know, sales is just, I mean, I can't stand it neither, you know. It just sucks to persuade people to do much convincing to follow up every day to close a deal. Well, this way you don't have to do this. You'll just stand there and accepting orders. This is the point here. The Facebook and the advertisement generally will generate leads. The system will warm the customers, and your job here is just to get in touch with those who are interested to buy, those who are willing to buy, those who want to invest with you. So actually your sales job here become easy, accepting orders, processing the service, that's all. And the last bonus that you will get once you join the Dollar Mastermind, and this will blow your mind, you will take a full day implementation workshop. Yes, you've heard me right. This bonus alone is sold for $5,900, $1,600, and you take it for free when you join the Dollar Mastermind and become a member. So we meet in small groups of people in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi every quarter, and we do this implementation workshop. So actually you come there with your laptop, with your ideas, with your blueprints, with your thoughts, and I will help you do the implementation part. I will answer your technical questions. I will answer your strategies question. I will in fact show you how to execute and make sure that you are executing right on each step in the process. So there you have it, the Dollar Mastermind with the 6 modules, lifetime access. You have the Facebook advertisement as a bonus, Facebook and Instagram advertising. You have the implementation workshop. You have the 4 coaching calls, and you have the direct access to me in the VIP support community. You can't go wrong here. This is the one single investment that your business deserves. You deserve this. This is going to change the way you do business. This is going to change the way you do marketing. This is going to change how much money you make. This will change your reality. This will put you in a position where you no longer worry about money, because money is coming to you through a system that happens online. And if you think about it, this is the only way for small businesses. This is the only way for solopreneurs. This is the only way for freelancers. This is the only way for digital entrepreneurs to actually get their business to the next level. Otherwise, you will struggle. You will spend a ridiculous amount of time and money to get so much results. I don't want you to lose this opportunity. I don't want you to keep hustling in life. I don't want you to be a victim for others. I don't want you to keep a job you hate. I don't want you to go back to job, because I know how you feel about it. This is the one thing that will solve the big riddle for you. And now you have the chance to join me on this program. So if you accept me to be your mentor, your coach, and guide you through the process and give you the ultimate support that you need, all you need to do is click the button down this video, the yes, I want this, and then choose the payment plan that works best for you. And after that, fill your information, proceed to payment through PayPal. You will be taken to log in to your PayPal account. Through PayPal itself, you can use your credit card or debit card to pay for the program. And if you have a PayPal account already, well, that is easy. If you don't have a PayPal account, it's gonna just take 1 minute from your time to create a PayPal account and then use your credit card again or your debit card to pay me through PayPal. We use PayPal here to protect you as the buyer because this is one of the best payment services in the world. It is 100% encrypted and protected. So you create an account if you don't have an account in just 1 minute, and then put your credit card into PayPal and pay us through PayPal, and you will immediately receive your username and password, and you can access the Dollar Mastermind. So you actually can start your training today, right now. You will get your username and password, and you will get the link to log in into your library, your media library, and there you will find all the videos, all the resources, all the sheets, all the cheat sheets, and all the exercises that will eventually help you build your online marketing system. And you will as well receive the schedule for our coaching calls. You will receive the link to join our Facebook group, the members only Facebook group. So that's the community, the VIP support community. And you will receive the schedule as well for our live implementation workshop. So you can now book in the time and the date when we are doing these workshops. So again, it happens 4 times a year, once every quarter, and you can choose when is the best time for you to join us in these live implementation workshops. And of course, you get as well the Facebook advertisement training, the Facebook and the Instagram advertisement training, so you get it as well inside your library all right now. This all powerful support, this all powerful coaching and training is worth more than $20,000, and you get it for a simple single investment. And if you ask yourself why it is so affordable, well, the reason is simple. I remember myself having to take a social media marketing course in 2015, and I had to go to Dubai for 2 months every Saturday and spend the entire day there. And I paid 10,000 dirhams for that workshop. I still remember that. And the results that I got from the workshop was, I mean, not that much satisfying. And I was wondering why training is so expensive. There has to be a way for this. So I started looking into a way to make it cost effective on me, like not costing me a lot to do this type of training, and at the same time valuable. So once we do it this way, through the internet, online, well, the cost for doing this dramatically decreased. That's why it is affordable for you. That's why it's not that much expensive, simply because the cost is decreased. We don't have to deal with the traditional way of doing the workshops, which is not effective anyway. I mean, you go to a workshop or you go to a seminar, you take a training course, and if you miss something, or if you only have one chance to interact with your trainer, right? To take the notes. If something missed, if you did something right, if you didn't take something right, well, that's it, it's gone. But no, for here, it is a lifetime access. You can go through it anytime. You can take it at your own piece of time. I mean, it's your spare time, and still watch it again and again and again until you will get it. And you have the chance to ask. You have the chance of getting me to motivate you to ask the right questions. That's a big deal. Sometimes we don't know what to ask for, right? Because you don't know what you don't know. I mean, that's just a common sense. But now, I leave nothing for chance. I help you here execute and do the right work on your business. That's why it is so affordable. That's why we offer it, or this payment plans, to make it affordable for even budding entrepreneurs. I know how it feels to be a solopreneur. I know how it feels to be in shortage of cash and in a deep and in a hard situation that you need to get customers. You need to start getting money in your business so you can provide more, you can start executing better, you can change your life, you have more options in your life. So that's why I make it this way available for you. Lastly, I want to talk to those who have tried everything under the sun and they are still not where they want to be. Maybe you have taken a lot of online courses, attended workshops, seminars, paid money, read books, and you're still not getting results. I know how it feels for you to put this investment in your business once again. And I want to give you here a 60-day money-back guarantee. You can't go wrong here. This is the one thing that will transform your life for good. So here is my guarantee, the boldest one in the world. If you apply what you learn inside the program and you don't find results, I will refund your entire enrollment cost. That's it. The one condition that I ask you to do here is to follow the steps and do the work. So if you did the work and you didn't find the results, no need for you to buy. I mean, it doesn't make sense to pay for something that isn't producing the kind of results you paid for. How's that for fair? Okay, so here's what you get. You get the Durham Mastermind coaching program, the online course, and you get the support community, the VIP support community. You get the Facebook and Instagram advertisement. You get the implementation workshop, and you get the 4 coaching calls. All that is waiting for you right now. All you need to do is click the button down this video. Yes, I want this. Choose the payment plan that works best for you. Then proceed by providing your information in the form. After that, you will be taken to PayPal. So you submit your payment through PayPal and you will immediately get your username and password by a return email. This is all automated. So you can log into your library right now. Just a couple of minutes and you're in. And that is the best investment you can put for your business. You deserve this. You deserve the Durham Mastermind. Your business deserves the Durham Mastermind. And I'm excited to start working with you. So as you're watching this right now from your screen, and you know that the best way to change your circumstances right now in your business is to get customers every day, is to reach your full operational capacity, is to reach to a stage where you can't accept any more customers, fully booked. And the best way to do that is by creating an online marketing system. And the best one to create the online marketing system for you is you. You should be the one who is taking over the process here, fully controlling the process, designing how it feels inside. If not you, maybe your co-founder, your partner. If you have a team, maybe you're the one who is engaged and responsible of the growth in your business. But it has to be an insider. And you know that the Durham Mastermind is the only program that you will need for a very long time yet to come, because it's not just gonna guide you through the process, it's gonna help you execute on each step, and it's a lifetime support. It's not like a training course you take for a couple of days and gone. I mean, you can't go back and take any more information if something changed, if you need help. No, this is a lifetime support that goes with you as long as you are growing in your journey. And the Durham Mastermind can help you do that simply because it is designed to work this way. It is designed to put you in the light, not to keep you in the dark. The more you know, the more you learn, and the more you do, the more success you have, the more success the program itself will become. That's what's proven to happen every single time with every single member who joined the program. Let me ask you this. For how long are you gonna let this happen? For how long can you afford paying the price of not building your online marketing system? For how long can you stay standing without getting consistent sales coming to your business? For how long can you afford the circumstances? Chances not for so long, right? So it is the best time to start taking actions. As I told you, the best time to create an online marketing system is before you even start your business. The second best time is right now, right this moment. So I want you to take advantage of my offer. Accept me being your mentor and coach. Join the Durham Mastermind, become a member, and that will give you the lifetime access to the entire library training that we update, of course, every time we have something to add. The Facebook group, which is direct access to me. The coaching calls to make sure that you are working right and executing the right way. The Facebook advertisement to know that you're getting the right traffic into your business. And the implementation workshop to make sure that everything is tight and everything is done right and correctly in your business. All you need to do is click the button down this video. Yes, I want this. And choose the payment plan that works best for you. Then enroll in the program by paying the fees through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can create an account in less than 2 minutes. If you do have, well, just log into your account and you can pay through PayPal with your debit card or your credit card. And that's it. You'll receive immediately the username and password. You will receive the schedule for the live coaching calls, the implementation workshop. You will get access to the Facebook training, and you will get access to the community, the Facebook group, where you can meet others, ask questions, and stay up to date with what we are doing. I can't wait to meet you in the Durham Mastermind. This is the best time to start changing your business. This is the best time to start taking actions on your ideas. This is the best time to start building a system and putting a plan together to make your dreams come true. Now, last thing I want to share with you here is that this offer is for a limited time. We can't keep the enrollment open for the program forever. So you have few days left to enroll in the program before we close the registration. The moment the countdown timer hits 0, the one that you see below this video, the enrollment is going to be closed. And you can't join the Dulam Mastermind for a few months yet to come. The reason we do that is simply because we need to spend time with the new members and start working with them. Everybody here in the team, in my company, we get busy delivering what we have promised to you. We get busy in doing the coaching calls and in answering the questions and making sure that everybody is landed through the process correctly and in doing, of course, the implementation workshop. And once we open the enrollment again, you will see a big increase in the price. We are not going to keep it as is, as you see it right now. So this is the best time and the only time, in fact, for you during this window to enroll in the Dulam Mastermind and get access to this ultimate support that will change your business and your life for good. And if you think that technical knowledge, or maybe you have a limited technical background, that is gonna stop you or be a barrier for you to achieve and find results, well, I want you to know that this is not the case. Of course, we are here to support you through the technical process, the technical parts of the process, but believe me, it doesn't require technical skills. If you know how to drag the mouse and drag and drop and move the mouse, use the computer, well, you are good to go. You have what it takes, because everything else is just a step-by-step explained process. So actually it's kind of like pause and go apply. You see me doing something on the video, like the screen is recorded in front of you, you pause and go apply. And if you think that you don't have time to do this, you're busy, well, let me ask you this. For how long can you just ignoring this? Whatever you're doing right now, you are either working to get customers or to deliver service, right, or product. But the most important part of the business is getting customers. So you need to make sure that this process is done correctly. You have the system that can do it for you while you are not around. So you spend the rest of your time in delivering the process, in delivering the service, the product itself. I hope that makes sense to you, because it requires from you one time to do this, the effort. I mean, you don't wake up every day and go create a system. You do it once, and this process is going to help you do it once. Keep adding and perfecting it until you reach to the best level. So it's not the everyday's job, but once that step is done, once this is done, I mean, that's it. You just now have more free time. You either work with serving new customers or doing other stuff in your life that you enjoy and love to do, right? And if you think the fees to enroll in this program is expensive, well, I'll tell you, it's a no-brainer compared to the value that you are getting. If you just try to learn or take a training course in just one single piece of the puzzle, like Facebook advertisement or social media marketing, I'm telling you, I paid 10,000 dirhams to learn the social media advertising, and truth to be said, I didn't get that kind of results that I wished or I thought in the beginning, because it is not a complete process. It's not a complete picture. Facebook advertisement or social media advertisement doesn't make the entire business. So this is the entire business. And you are paying for this less than what I paid for just Facebook advertisement, for just social media marketing. So it's not an expensive training program at all, if you think about it this way, compared to the value, the results that you're going to reap and to get from this program. If you think that you are not ready to take this because you haven't started your business yet, I'll tell you something. If you hold an idea for a business, well, this is the best time for you. I mean, you're lucky if you haven't started your business yet, as long as you have an idea. So if you have an idea to start a business, this is for you, as long as you hold the business idea in your mind, because it will allow you to design the entire process of getting customers and spare the rest of the time for you on delivering the product after that once you launch. One of the biggest challenges for business owners is that they launch their business and they wait for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months to get their first customer. But you don't have to do that, because you can get the first customer the moment you launch, immediately, just because you have the online marketing system ready for them. Finally, that's it for the How to Sell Everyday workshop. I hope you enjoyed the workshop as much as we did enjoy in preparing and working on producing this workshop for you, and I can't wait to meet you in the Dulam Mastermind. Remember that the enrollment is going to close the moment that the countdown timer you see on this page hits 0. Once enrollment is closed, we will stop accepting registrations and we will start working with the new members who have joined us during this launch. The next time we open the launch, the price will be increased. You will never find the same price again, so this is the best time for you to accept my offer and join the Mastermind. I can't wait to meet you inside, to meet you in person, in the workshop, in the Facebook group, in the program itself, the online course, and to start seeing the results that you will be accomplishing. Don't forget to check the testimonials, the feedbacks from other members who have been through the program before you, and they are in program right now. So see what they have to say about the program, and let me meet you in the other side. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.